Whoa! Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I almost just typed into YouTube or to Instagram, yak is lice. Remember when Clay Travis went on Twitter and was like, they kicked me off a plane because my kids have lice?
Yeah,
that was an all-time cell phone.
Overshare, yeah.
And everyone was like, wait, dude, but your kids have lice.
This is bullshit.
What are
Put
you
it
doing?
on the wheel.
You suck off a
My
Smurf
mouth
or
about
something?
blue as hell. My mouth is about blue as hell.
What's going on, KB?
I know. I couldn't get it off.
What is it?
It's methylene blue. Jesus.
What does that mean?
You could have just said like Gatorade or something.
Yeah, or Airhead.
I don't know. It's like for your brain or something.
What?
Stains the fuck out of your mouth.
Did you drink bleach?
Methylene blue. Yeah, I get it. Look like
Maybe he's on his Tide Pod shit.
I'm about to flip my eyeballs out. Make blood with my hands.
Why am I so far away?
I don't know.
The seats are weird today.
They are.
Why are the seats always weird though? Because we never move the seats, so something in Pick Central is happening. Where
No,
you
it's
Well, they move it for Brandon's show.
they move it for the Brandon Walker show at
Pick
night.
Central producer's
that
supposed
makes
to
sense.
fix those in the morning.
So what's up, everyone? National championship last night?
Yeah, terrific game.
Poor Nick. We played that video.
Yeah, I know.
Sucks.
Lost $3,000 on the coin flip. That sucked.
Oof.
You made it all back on the game, didn't you?
Yeah, but that did suck. I love coin flips.
I lost. I took one like safety bet.
Did you say TCU?
I did, but then I took one where I took Georgia, and then I took TCU over 24 points.
Oh,
I was like, that's gonna. There's no way that doesn't.
That was I would have taken that bet too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a terrible bet before the game.
I mean, 24 points.
No, they scored 7.
I know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they gave up 65.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
My heart goes out for those boys. 12-0. What an amazing season.
Yeah.
For Georgia, yeah.
True.
Remembered for that. For the
Well, no-
Frogs.
No, they
Oh,
lost a game.
They lost a game.
Yeah, they
12
They
and
started 12 and 0.
12-0 is tarnished.
Yeah.
They're going to be 61-7. They're going to get clowned for that for
65.
the rest of their lives.
5-7, yeah.
Yeah, you
They
missed
play-
the last 4-point play.
65-7 is absurd.
It's
It
absurd.
is.
Yeah.
They should have just ended the game at the half. Like, there should be some rule where there's
It
like.
got
one-
worse when the backups got
Yeah.
in.
They're like,
Oh,
we
it's
don't want
way
to play
worse.
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kirby
Georgia's
Smart-
freshmen are sick.
Yeah, dude, Kirby Smart said at the end of his press conference, Kirby Smart was like, shout out the scout team
Oh,
for
it's
learning
mortifying.
TCU's defense and giving us such great looks. Georgia was probably practicing better against a better defense
Yeah.
than they played against.
A much better defense.
Much better.
How about that Mississippi State fan that kind of needs a job at Barstool Sports as our new Mississippi State guy?
Don't put that energy in
Ooh.
the world.
Who's this?
You didn't see
I
the
got a
guy?
job.
We've already
thing
done
that
this. We've already done this thing on. We did this on Pick Central.
I got a weird job thing I want to throw out there, but go ahead, tell me.
I have nothing to say about this.
It's this other Mississippi State
Older
fan
man.
who has fire and brimstone. He talks like a preacher, and his points are so cogent. I've never seen anything like it. He's like Brandon Walker in his.
Congratulations. You need to pat yourself on the back because you have screwed every college football fan in this country tonight. That's what you have done.
Oh,
You have done that. Look at this right here, 45-7. Okay? Now look at this. They just
Bang.
how was your bang?
luckily he dropped the ball. What is this? What is this? What have you given us? This is a national championship.
Who tweeted this? on
TikTok.
That's what this is. It is 45-7.
Compton tweeted it.
You thought TCU belonged in this game? What was their qualifications, College Football Playoff Committee? What was their qualifications? Getting beat by Kansas State.
They won a playoff
that
game.
qualifies you for this game. The
Oh,
biggest
they've
game of
lost?
the year. The game.
No, they-
that every
lost to
college
Kansas State?
football
Yeah.
fan,
Oh, I thought they were
no matter
undefeated
what
going
team
in.
Not even.
They pulled
Oh, man.
looked forward
All
to.
right.
And this is the garbage that you gave us.
Takes a while.
Pathetic. You are pathetic.
I'm
This
in
is
on
a
this guy.
disaster.
We
This
need
is
to
a
hire
garbage.
him.
I just tweeted at Dave. We need to hire
And
this.
every one of
The
you.
wheels are in motion.
We have to.
The wheels are in
He's
motion.
perfect. They just breed them different down there.
I always like the thought of the wife in the next room, like making pierogies. Like, okay, dear. All right, there he goes again.
She's definitely a great cook.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
But actually, in the South in Mississippi State, the wife is probably just as.
Oh yeah. Probably. She probably got him fired up.
Yeah, she's like,
Going,
can you believe
"Can
they
you
didn't put
believe?"
Bama
Yeah.
in the playoff?
yeah.
Goodness.
Aren't you going to do something about it, Earl? Be a man.
Own hands.
Whoa,
Rolls
For once.
what do you suppose I do? What could I possibly
Get
do?
on your TikTok and yell at them.
That ain't gonna do shit.
You can't provide for this family. You can't yell at the TikTok.
Are you happy now?
Joe down the street, he's got Instagram followers.
Underrated part is that he threw on his Mississippi State gear to watch two other teams play.
Yeah,
He was already wearing
He
his own team's gear for the game, not knowing he was going to make the.
Oh, perfect. So I have a job thing I want to throw out there.
Yeah.
So I respect anyone who's like grinding, who wants to try to make it, who wants to make content, figure out a way to get in this world. So this kid hit me up, I don't know, it was probably 6 months ago. Was like, what, give me tips. I was like, dude, just, if you have something you want to do, if you have an idea, go do it and do it consistently and work hard at it. And, if you're talented, it will come through. He's a college basketball guy. He's been traveling around to small college basketball games, giving out gambling picks. So I started following because I thought he was a good gambler. He's an okay gambler. That's how all these stories start with me, where I'm like, I found the guy who's going to make me rich. He's been like DMing me constantly. I see most of it. Some of it I don't see, just time-wise. He's sort of stalking me. He's been outside the office now for about 24 hours. And I thought we should probably just invite him up for a quick elevator pitch, see if you guys like him.
Bring him in.
Thoughts?
Bring him in.
I love
Bring him
bringing
in.
people in. I love it.
He is like passionate. He's doing like I think he quit his job and he's traveling to all these small games and giving out picks and like making content. But I kind of want to see you guys and what your thought is.
Bring him
and,
in.
All right.
Best case scenario.
If he's a weirdo, it's on you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's on. You've brought this all to fruition, so bring him in. It's not on any of us.
Yeah, last night, I don't think he realized we were in New Jersey because I looked at my phone when I got home and it was like he had a
What did
video
he
right
say?
outside. He was right outside. And
Last
he was like,
night.
He's like, if you're still here, I'm waiting.
And he's currently there
He's currently downstairs right now.
I did see a dude when I was
outside.
Little bit of a knock on him. I showed up. I came to work at 9 this morning and he wasn't here.
coming. Oh shit.
Lazy
A
bones.
little bit of a knock. Because I was like prepping myself like I'm going to have a kind of a weird interaction outside. And I think he's actually a normal guy. He doesn't seem like a kid who's like I'm worried about. It's just more he's grinding. He's trying to make it happen.
It was the dangerous ones.
I'll go grab him. Can we get Linda on to just give her
Yeah.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Coleman?
Coleman. Okay.
Is Linda
He's-
on?
Yes. He's outside right now, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
told him
I'll
to come up. Linda.
Hello, boys. How are we? Go Dogs!
Oh, dogs.
Oh.
The only caller we have left on the Yak. It's you, Linda. We don't give this. We don't have anyone else calling except you.
Oh, that's too funny. Okay, I know you guys thought it was a sucky game, but I enjoyed every minute of it. I'm in Vegas. I literally just woke up 10 minutes ago.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
We partying?
It was a long, fun night. Oh God, yeah, we're getting our ass kicked gambling. I mean, ass kicked. And so the game came on last night. I am breaking even. We're even now, and I got a full day. We don't leave till tomorrow. So it's like, all right, we're going positive today.
That sounds like the perfect trip. Linda, now congratulations on Georgia. You're a diehard Georgia fan. Do you think Georgia's now officially bad for college football?
Oh, are you going to say we're the next Alabama?
Well, you are.
Yeah, you are. You absolutely are.
Oh, come on. It's been so long. Just give me one more.
Why would you reject that? Wouldn't you want to be the next Alabama?
I get it, but you guys don't bash on me. You go, come on. Look, you guys were even just talking about it. You go, we had our freshmen in on defense. Look how good they were. You got to appreciate a dynasty.
That actually goes to our point that
You're the new Alabama.
What's
Yeah,
Georgia's
it-
schedule like next year?
Oh.
To be honest with you, I don't know off the top of my head. I just woke up 10
Brandon?
minutes ago.
It's not strong.
It's easy as hell, right?
It's
They're going
not strong.
undefeated again,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh. Hey, Big Cat, I have a problem though.
Okay.
So I go on Ev's site to go see what his picks were for the game last night.
Yeah.
I go on Brandon. Not kidding. Brandon, you blocked me on Twitter, and I don't ever tweet.
Did I?
Oh, no.
God damn it, bro.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, it is crazy because all I did. Okay, remember I got
What?
kicked off Twitter for years and years because I made that Sherman from the Seahawks comment. And
But
so
you got
it
kicked.
was-
No, we didn't know that.
No, Linda, we don't know that. You got kicked off for Sherman.
Maybe I was right.
Now, this is one of those things, Linda. I love you, but every time we peel back the onion, I get a little scared. What did you say about Sherman?
he put something out there, and I said, "You're a piece of shit," and so I got kicked off Twitter.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, what
Fair
did, what
play.
did he put out there? Because you remember.
This was 5 years ago. No, I really don't. It was just the arrogance, whatever. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. So anyway, I got kicked off. So anyway, but I could still see things, but I just couldn't reply or do anything. So just recently, I've been let back on. I've made literally like 3 tweets. And one was to Brandon because I think it was against Georgia when he said, I don't remember, again, what the comment was, but I said, no, it's a team sport. That's all I said, and he blocked. I go on yesterday, and he says, you're blocked.
Well, Richard Sherman's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
He was a piece of shit 5 years ago.
Fair. Fair.
Fair?
Yeah, that's very fair. So, Brandon, are you going to unblock Linda?
Sure. Yeah. You're unblocked.
Come on, Brandon.
Okay.
All right. I'll take care of it. I got it.
Just so you know, Linda, since Brandon's moved up to New Jersey, he's become crazy woke.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah, he drives.
Then you need to move, honey.
Yeah, it's crazy
I
woke.
found a Antifa uniform at his desk.
He's a big AOC. He actually was on AOC's campaign, I think. I think he was her speechwriter.
Maybe I just need to block him.
All right, well, Linda, don't lose all your money. Let's get some winners here.
No, I woke up. I'm dead even, so gonna go back down in just a little bit and gotta take a shower. But go down and win for the day. That was
Okay.
a great win for me last night. It was a blast.
Love it. Well, if you keep listening to the Yak, I think we got a guy who's going to give out a pick in a minute, and it better win. So he's going to do it in a
Okay.
second.
Awesome.
All right, awesome. Congrats, Linda.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.
See ya.
See ya.
I want to smoke a cigarette with Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would have a beer with Linda.
Linda's awesome.
For sure.
No, she plays the slots.
All right, so
that's me.
here's Coleman. Coleman, let's have you or you want to sit? Yeah, you could sit.
Have a seat.
All right,
Do I make him
so
talking to the fart mic.
Coleman is my borderline stalker. I said nice stalker.
Borderline about it.
Yeah, not borderline. You've been camped out for how long today? 24 hours?
No, I actually went back to my hotel, but about an hour and a half.
You realize that I got to work at 9 a.m. and
I had that call with Shot Quality.
okay.
I was telling you about.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. That makes sense. All right, so I'm leaving it up to these guys for you to give the pitch. I can't even remember how this all started.
Yeah, so I actually came up here with my wife on a vacation, took a couple vacation days, decided I was just going to wait outside headquarters, wait for one of you all to walk down.
On your vacation?
On my vacation.
Okay.
Big Cat did, and I was like, hey, Big Cat, after I tracked him down like 3 blocks, you need a personal college basketball handicapper. He was like, I guess we could all use some help. Followed me, and so then I've just been trying to think of creative ways to get my foot in the ear.
And what did I tell you? What made you decide? You quit your job, right?
I haven't. I actually had a convo with my boss, and he let me take a couple vacation weeks, but the 16th is going to be my deadline to tell him if I'm quitting or not, and sorry, boss, I'm quitting.
Oh, no.
So that was the vacation was separate from right now.
Correct, yeah. Well, the
You've done
vacation
this-
was 6 months ago. This is another vacation. Yeah.
Okay, so and what are you doing right now? I've followed a little bit, but explain it to all these guys.
Right, so the idea was basically like St. Peter's made the run to the Elite Eight last year. Syracuse averaged 17,000 people in attendance, didn't even make the NCAA tournament. St. Peter's averaged 526 people at their home games. So I looked up the average attendance of basically every D1 college, and in the Northeast, half of them have less than 1,000 people at the games. So I knew I could get great content right behind the bench, right behind the gym, or the goal, something like that, and hopefully hype these guys up, get a cover. 9 and 7 live covers, pretty good percentage.
Okay, I like that. You've been making videos.
Right.
So what's the next step?
Oh, just continuing to grind, trying to find as many Cinderellas as possible. So the idea is to get on these teams in January and February before they're hot going into March. And then hopefully one of them makes a run to the Sweet 16, Elite 8, something like that. And it's like, hey, look, we were on them before. I mean, right now, Colgate's kind of been the team I've been pursuing the most. They shoot it ridiculously well from 3, and they love the support. And no one comes out to Patriot League games, so they've been eating it up.
Okay.
I think that another layer to maybe add to that could be cool.
I'm all for
is
ideas.
doing like weird traditions at colleges too. So it's like it'll satisfy the people with the gambling itch, but like the Silent Night type of shit, or like what's the program in Arizona where they?
Yeah,
We're now
Grand
just
Canyon.
describing
Grand Canyon.
Rico Bosco's dream.
But I've talked.
But you're going out and doing it.
But
like,
are you
you're
doing it?
it?
What are you shooting?
What
it
are
on,
your video?
phone?
Yeah, just my phone.
Yeah, that's what I said to Rico. I was like, dude, just shoot it on your phone.
Said that to him many times. Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff that like I don't follow gambling or whatever, but I would be so interested in that part of it too. Like
What's
the
your
culture
best
of the
video?
schools.
Let's watch one live.
Probably Colgate.
Okay,
So
can you
should
find
I pull
him?
it up?
Which is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharp Shot Select on Twitter and TikTok.
Sharp Shot selects. Okay.
Select.
Select.
Sharp Shot select.
What's the pick tonight?
Dayton -6.5. I saw Dukes will be there.
Okay.
I'll be behind the bench if he wants to get rowdy with me. I don't know.
Are they playing?
Fordham.
Okay.
Tommy Smokes. He wants to show up too. Maybe cheer the other side.
For Fordham.
Correct.
So what do your videos consist of?
Just basically footage of the game. You know, highlights of the clips, players going nuts, me going nuts, trying to get a cover or a win.
Okay, and like commentary too?
Right. And I mean, I fell in love with Barstool about 3 years ago. I love you all's genuineness, your transparency, your honesty. I think Dave Big Cat, and that stems all the way down. And so that just really inspired me. I try to pride myself on being authentic, and I think it comes across in the videos for those that get to watch.
What do you think about our college basketball coverage?
I think it could be improved, but I'm not here like some to push anybody out.
All right, that was smart of you. That's actually my biggest pet peeve is when someone's like, hire me, this guy sucks.
Absolutely not.
Very smart of you, Coleman. You passed that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Test.
Let's see the video. The other thing is I'm just nervous that for anything that I might have said made you quit your job and then like you get like divorced and like your life falls apart. You're like, well,
What'd your wife do on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was on vacation. She wasn't.
Okay,
she
all
came
right.
up here for work.
But I just want to make sure that I don't want you to be like, this is your villain origin story. Like Big Cat told me to go pursue my dream and then my life fell apart and now I hate him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
like, you should do
Feidelberg
this
stuff that
regardless.
he's avoiding villain origin stories.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't blame you.
Okay, all right,
I won't
thank
blame
you. All right, can we clip that and just send that to me just so I have that? Proof. We need to go to court. Okay, let's watch it.
Jeff Woodward, the best point forward in all of small and mid-major college basketball. Yeah!
I mean, this is kind
Come
of
on,
cool
O.
because you're
Big night
the
tonight
only one
again.
there.
Right.
Good! Point
I mean,
forward!
2 o'clock game at Lehigh.
What else is new? Another team coming out with more energy when I'm in attendance. Show goes on. Lehigh's coach is a little upset. Feels like there's an unfair whistle here at Stabler Arena. Just got a tech. We got a chance to extend the lead to 15.
Was the
At
officiating
half,
bad?
we're covering
No.
for the game. I like our chances. Again, we do not count chickens before they hatch. I mean, what's a guy got to do to be able to come down and get some shots up? Can just anyone go grab a ball? I'm about to go out there.
Oh, you should have gone
I
out.
should have gone and got it.
I know. That was my top comment. I didn't.
Braden is having a day.
He's special.
Numbers.
Special.
I'm serious.
Yes!
Freshman, he's
It
league
was!
good.
Where's the foul? We withstood their run out of the first TV timeout, kept it even. Oh, yeah, oh. Oh, yeah, oh! Good hit! Yes, Oliver. Yes, Oliver! And we've been at a stalemate the majority of this second half. Good pass, Ryan! Good finish, Sam!
You're basically like a parent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great drive, Braden.
First names only.
Yeah.
Guy's tough.
No nicknames. Who's lying, really?
Oh my gosh, you lose Nellie Cummings. You
I think it would
oh,
also
no.
be
And
cute
then
to
Braden
get
Smith
buddy
up.
buddy with the
Wow.
parents.
Yeah.
Some of the moms and dads who are always there,
I
like
had some great
Great
conversations
finish.
with him. They eat it up.
Tucker Richardson. And
I like this content
will
idea a
be
lot, to be
all
honest.
she wrote.
How many
I think
games
this is
have
a
you
dope
gone to?
idea.
Thanks, Ron.
Hey,
16 in 13 days.
Wow.
Way to close them, boys.
Dude, you're grinding.
We're the game. Is what
Absolutely.
we do.
All right, well,
Why not?
I mean, I think you should keep
And
grinding.
that
We
is
talked
yet
earlier today.
another
You should.
cover. We give 'em
You've already gotten another job offer, which is awesome.
Thank you.
From a similar gambling company or what?
Different.
than Barstool, yeah.
But I think what they're on is some pretty groundbreaking stuff. It's called Shot Quality.
Yeah, I know those guys too. So, I mean, like I said, I think you should take that job, but I
Appreciate it.
don't close any doors here.
Yeah.
Just got to keep grinding.
Yeah, I think just doing a ton of videos, but like that's going to be a grueling lifestyle.
Oh, it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you worried that like you are a married dude? Like, what is that, a 5mm in width ring?
7.
7?
What's
Jesus
the-
Christ, bro.
What's the yeah?
Mine is 3.
Because it would be cool if you weren't married.
Maybe
and we
I
could
don't know millimeters.
Oh, it would be cool if we could figure out like what's the pussy scene in Patriot League games.
I would like to. Yeah.
Sorry, that's unfortunately not me. If it were me, my wife would be very upset.
You should just test that out. And just be like, honey, it was for content.
It would be dope if you guys had like a fucking RV or something like that, and you guys were just living on the road lifestyle. But it sounds like she has a job that takes her to cities and stuff like that.
No, she does. She can work remote. So yeah, she just came out for 3 days. That was great to see her. Gotta get those breaks in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, everyone go follow him.
Right.
Keep grinding, man.
But I could
Dave,
see
I'm
it,
gonna
like,
make it where you can't not notice me.
He doesn't watch this
do you
show.
I know, but I just want to say that to the Barstool
I like
following.
that. I like
Do you
that.
think you could get a camera person for maybe one of the games?
I
You could do maybe interviews or antics beyond screen.
mean, yeah, I guess I could ask the following, be like, hey, can anyone help me with, a
Every
camera
student's
crew
there
for
you can
games?
ask.
See what you can do with maybe
Yeah.
one game with a camera guy.
Right.
But I also see it being like you have a guest out who is rooting for a team, and you're like, me and Marty are going to root for this fucking bet that we have together or some shit like that. And so
Yeah.
it's like you have guests for your content, but all you have to do is go to a game and like just be filming it the way that you film it.
Tonight, Dukes, you want to get hype with me behind Dayton's bench? Let's will them to a 6.5
Yeah,
cut.
that's
Yeah.
a perfect opportunity.
on.
Dukes will film you.
I've been reaching out.
Should we do?
Left them a voicemail.
Should we make last thing? Should we make
Yeah, on
Coleman
their round ball pod.
okay.
a wheel, real quick?
Oh shit.
Maybe 10 slices, 8 slices, or just keep grinding. 1 slice is
I love being a part.
you're
of
hired. 1 slice is quit.
Give up the dream.
Yeah.
I'm fine for that. If 2 of them get a job, 1 is quit.
No, I think
no,
one
no,
was
are
get a
they?
job, one
No,
was
one
quit.
is give up the
Oh.
dream.
8 is keep going with your current path.
Yeah, 8 is keep going. 1 is you're hired, which I can't guarantee, but I will elevate it to be like, hey, we should really try to hire.
If
this
you
guy.
want the you're hired spot, you also have to accept the
Right.
Give up the dream.
Right.
Jeez.
You're a gambler, right?
Do I have to quit? Like, if I
Yeah, you have to stop doing
that's
it.
the wheel.
Yes, you have to go
Right,
back to
right.
your life.
Give up this.
I'm a gambler.
dream.
You're absolutely right. That convinced me.
Yeah, you can move on to another dream, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
Got plenty.
Yeah, let's see what Coleman's
Sharp
it up.
shot
destiny
select.
is. The odds are in your favor that you're not going to have to give up the dream.
Yeah, you'll probably just have to keep
9 out of
grinding.
10 are not
10%
giving up the
chance.
dream.
Dang, that's exciting.
My slice, I am guaranteeing I will do everything in my power to elevate you potentially getting hired. Do you agree on your slice?
Do everything you can to give up the dream.
Agree on my slice.
Okay, all right, then we're fair. 'Cause
You weren't
I don't
very
want
confident
this,
with
I
that
want
No,
this
I
to-
wasn't.
I want this
That's
to mean
breathless.
something.
Sounds like forced consent. This is some Andrew Callahan.
Dream rape.
If it's hired, I will call Dave this afternoon. If it's give up the dream, you have to
Oh.
pack up your bag.
Give up slice is big.
Oh,
That is
boy.
Oh, a grind
Seems
wheel.
Oh,
Seems bigger than the
boy.
red.
Okay, are you ready? Do you
Look at
want?
that! Look at that word right there. Hired.
Right.
Are you ready for this spin? Actually,
So we
throw in a wet.
we
Throw
doing
in a wet.
yeah,
Throw in
yeah,
one
yeah.
wet.
Throw in a
wet.
One wet.
Yeah.
One wet. One wet. One wet.
And you can probably tell him when you want the wheel to spin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell. You say TJ
Now.
spin.
Wait, you know what?
Wait,
Throw
you
a fart on there.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
I don't think. I
Wait,
got
are we
that
doing
in.
eliminator?
Oh!
Go!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Are you kidding? Story.
I mean, it's destiny. It's
All right.
destiny.
What a fucking wheel!
The world. It's to be Big Cat.
I'm texting Dave right now.
The wheel. The wheel knows.
That's crazy.
Man.
When you texted me that I'm coming up, I let out an audible orgasm
Unreal.
on the sidewalk. This was bad.
That's Josh Croc shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The first hiring wheel we've ever
Whoa.
Okay.
So I think what you got to do is just, if it goes through, you got to just be on the road for all of college basketball season. Just grind the shit out and find cool shit every single night, dude. Just find a cool shit. People bet with you.
We're going to be honest, we weren't prepared to hire you. We just wanted you to keep grinding, really, but
I was a little afraid of you.
No, listen, I told you. I
I
said it doesn't mean you're hired, but I just texted Dave. I said, check out this guy. He's been grinding 16 games in 13 days.
Did you let him know the wheel said so?
I did not tell him the wheel said so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Above his power, really.
I just sent it to Dave.
Divine.
So it is always Dave's call, but I will advocate on your behalf.
Woo.
So much.
Minimum
What a
wage.
win.
You drive
What a
across
win.
the country.
Win. I almost had to give up the dream.
But also
Oh,
maybe
hi.
still take that
Maybe.
other job we talked about today. maybe. But yeah, I'll let you know what he says.
Okay.
All right. Coleman, thank you.
Guys, I appreciate
What a
that.
That's
delight.
wild.
Yeah.
So much.
Well done, Coleman. Well
I mean,
done.
that definitely helped him. I put you on Dave's radar just now.
I want to hire more people
Confirmed.
with the wheel, though.
Yeah.
That was
Hi,
fun.
Coleman.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Where's he from?
What a
I don't
treat.
know.
Okay,
I don't know.
guess you're
I
not
don't know anything
sure.
about
I
him.
don't know anything about him.
Even ask him where he's from.
Somewhere, so I want to guess his high
Where's he going?
Probably going to find Che. If I had to guess.
Indiana?
Fort Gibson, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oklahoma
small town.
guy.
Shout out.
Okay.
Where's Fort Gibson
How's
near?
the sky out
Maybe.
there?
Never heard of it.
Beautiful.
Haven't either.
About 45 minutes southeast of Tulsa.
The southeast
Oh,
of Tulsa,
Man's
yeah.
land, yeah.
Tough 45. You didn't even get Oklahoma City there.
Has your town ever been hit by a tornado?
No, we kind of avoid them. Crazy.
Tough location.
45 minutes southeast of the other town. in
Tough
Oklahoma.
explanation.
All right, thanks, Coleman.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
what
you all.
need, though. That's what you need someone from, who just wants it coming out of nowhere, These city slickers ain't doing it.
Mm-mm.
That was crazy.
Hey, Cat,
That was awesome.
good work.
Yeah, I mean that was awesome. Great
Yeah.
ending. We'll see what Dave says, but yeah,
You just never know what that wheel's going to do, man.
never know what the wheel's gonna do.
I can't
Total
believe it hit
wheel.
You
that.
don't add the wet. I don't know if that is.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
true.
Nate was over here trying to
I
have a
wanted
fart.
to get
I
wet
was.
so bad. That would have
Wanted
been
to
awesome.
fart.
Art would have knocked him out of it.
Yep.
Art would
Art
have.
would have ruined his
Art would've been a
whole
fart knocker.
trajectory.
Damn.
God dang.
Now I was trying to get it so it was off my plate by having him come on and being like, "Hey, you came on." Now it's way more.
Yeah,
on my
that's what I
plate.
was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that sinking.
Now it's like everyone's gonna be like, "Why haven't you hired that guy yet?"
Yeah.
That sucks for me.
Yep. All the responsibility, whether it goes good or bad, and mostly people just frame it negatively
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
I sent it to Dave. I'll follow up with him.
It could be electric though.
Yeah,
It could
man,
be really
maybe-
fun to follow.
Today,
Writes,
tonight's
maybe he
important.
blogs,
He has
yeah.
a big opportunity tonight
Yeah.
to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of people who follow him right now.
He's got to get Dukes.
Okay.
These guys are all. This
What
is-
happens when he
Oh,
goes
he already got a
cold?
film crew.
Yeah.
Hope he still takes that job offer.
We do things fast here. It's just like Wallow said.
Incredible.
That's fucking awesome. But what happens when he goes cold for a little bit?
He's been pretty good. Yeah, that's always the gambler's dilemma, right?
Yeah. But that's why I think if you bake in cool like traditions and stuff like that, you can
Yeah.
always win.
Yeah.
If you're just in the cool student section or you're like, Coleman, come to our school.
I will say, as a guy who puts out one pick every day, if you go cold, it is the worst. Like
Yeah.
there is no lower low.
Oh man, dude.
No lower low?
No, I'm sure there's a lower low.
Some lower lows.
gotta be.
You just
Yeah.
feel pretty bad in the moment.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. There is no lower low. That from you staying home to eat your own pussy is quite the fucking span of emotions. Self-contained. You're completely self-contained.
So what's going on? How you guys
What's
doing?
going on?
How you guys doing?
These new shirts, bro. These.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Dream Team shirts?
Absolutely dumb.
All right, Dave said he'll check him out. There we go.
Who looks the best and
That's-
the worst
I mean,
on the
that's-
shirt?
I look the worst.
That's
I
as
know I
best
do.
as it gets. Coleman, when you watch back the Yak, Dave texted me back saying he'll check you out. I mean,
I got some Will Compton teeth in this picture, dude.
Oh, let's-
I have chest hair.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you look
Chest
close.
hair.
Whoa.
See, he's got the graphic on.
Oh.
It's okay.
All right.
I would kill to look like what I look like in that graphic.
I hate that I do
You
look
got some
like.
pipes on you.
You look like Dane Cook.
Yeah. The things I would do to look like that in real life.
They gave Kyle bad hair.
Brandon, they did you good there. That's.
Yeah, I have a big hair.
Pixelated you. They gave
gave
you
me
the
better
Sriracha
hair than
treatment.
I have, and they gave me massive muscles.
Yeah, Ron, that doesn't look like you at all.
No, great set of teeth. I wish, bro. I might get a new set based on that alone.
So I'm officially halfway through my adult braces today, gang. I have
All
my
right.
appointment this
Oh,
morning.
hell yeah.
Yep. Very exciting.
Do you feel like it's going good?
I feel like it's going good. I'm going to get my hair totally blonde next week. I'm good. This is hot.
Are you back?
Hot, Kate. I feel like I'm finally back.
TJ, can you
Take it
add something
back.
to my wheel real quick?
Yep.
You just said put on Kate's adult braces.
Oh.
I have all my old sets. I have enough old sets for all of you. I have enough old sets for all of you.
Just have that on my wheel.
Can you add something to my wheel? Gut punch for Big Cat. Someone gets the gut punch Big Cat.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I try like when I take them out to like suck the drool off them,
Oh,
but they are
God.
so wet every time. It is.
There it is. One person will have to put on her braces.
Oh, that's gross.
Wait, I don't remember what death to the yak means on
The
your
show's
list.
over.
Yeah.
It's over forever?
It's kind of like what Coleman had to deal with there.
Wow.
Give up the dream. Yeah, people are gonna be really mad at me if that guy's not hired, huh? I kind of screwed myself.
No, he's got to
Out of your hands now. You did what
He's-
you
I
said.
did.
you
I
would
got
do.
him on
wants it
Dave's
bad.
radar.
Told him what you would do before the wheel
Yeah,
spun.
yeah. You let him know.
If he ever skips a day of going to games, we should be able to shock him with a cattle prod.
Also, he should take
Yeah.
that other job.
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
remind him to take that other job because I think he said it was freelance, and that's a no-brainer.
Go ahead and start making money, and if it works with us, it works with us.
All right, I'm gonna hit him up. You guys want to?
I think he's just gonna grind. I think that
Yeah.
he's just gonna be a
Yeah.
grinder. I don't hate.
I
that being
respect-
just a road grinder.
I truly do respect anyone who's like, "Hey, this is my passion."
It's a deplorable lifestyle. Like if he's
We'll
willing
try.
to do that, that's like a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Be on the road all the
Where's he
time.
staying? We didn't ask all that. Like
I don't know.
from
Yeah.
Oklahoma, and he's just up in the Northeast. following
He's
him
just
back.
saying. He said he's staying in a hotel.
Yeah.
What if he gets like his little outdoor hallway motels paid for in shitty college towns and just goes like from city to city on like not a crazy salary? It could be.
I'd want to see a review of the college town. I'd want to meet the mega fans who are there. Like there is a lot of potential with that. Like I feel like I don't know.
Let's get him out of the Northeast too. Let's get him out to the Horizon League. Let's get him out to the
Yeah.
Big Sky.
I did really appreciate his vigor. He was.
Oh, the vigor.
Yeah.
Love.
I mean, he
Loved
was
it.
enthusiastic. You could tell. Self-starter.
Sass, what did you think of him? You haven't sucked him off yet.
I thought he was. I mean, he seemed very normal compared to the most people that come in here looking for a job.
I feel like there's such a fine line between because it is so hard to pull it off where you do get welcomed in and it's like okay, you're not crazy because I
yeah,
feel
he
like
didn't seem like too nervous either.
He also put in the legwork to like.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
showed up and was like, "I want a job." It's like, who
Yeah.
the fuck are you? I told him, "Go pursue your dream." He did it for a couple months, and then he showed up, and I was like, "All right, let's see."
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, he seemed cool. I don't really know much about college basketball, but the video was entertaining.
That's the only issue with all of this is college basketball is not the most lucrative.
Well, he could
Yeah.
technically do that for every college sport.
He could do it for every sport,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
any sport. I mean, he couldn't
Water
get as close
polo.
and get the but anything you can bet on, you just go to a football game and get rowdy behind the bench a little bit.
Good luck to Coleman. He's on the radar. The next,
I also like the name Coleman.
yeah,
I do
his next,
too.
his
Coleman.
next,
They're
his
just a little
next-
cooler, aren't they?
Coleman, yeah.
His next tweet and pick are going
Huge.
to be under a lot of scrutiny.
Dayton tonight
I'm
is
taking
it's
it.
huge.
Yeah, Dayton tonight, and also just the fact that
Hey,
Dave
there's
is
another
now
Coleman.
aware of him. Like his next few steps could make or break.
I went 0-3 my first night.
Yeah, that's right.
And I did not sign the contract till the next day, and I was terrified they were going to take it away. When I
I
went,
realized we all suck at gambling.
yeah,
But does it actually matter?
no.
No.
But
I
I
mean-
did. But I didn't know that at the time, and I asked the person who was handling the hiring. I said, "Is it okay that I went 0-3? They still want me to come to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it only matters if you pretend that you're an expert.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you
Like
suck,
me?
and then you're a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what I do.
Yeah, that is kind of you.
Yeah.
You
I don't
do
give
it
out my
funny
picks
way.
anymore though, ever.
No, everyone thinks of you as a joke, so it's
Yeah,
cool.
it's true. Just a laughing
You're funny,
stock.
man. TJ, can you turn on the TV here again?
Oh,
The
dance.
AirPlay passcode popped up.
Say you love the Bills again,
Yeah.
Sass. Maybe I'll come to your comedy show.
I actually, someone in the comments yesterday said that I was going to wear this exact same outfit today, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm going to wear that outfit today.
I have an announcement. Speaking of the Bills, Frank the Tank is going to the Bills Hellride
Oh.
on Sunday. I made sure that was done.
How's he getting? Are they driving or are
I
they?
think they're going to fly. I think he
Yeah.
and Fasoli are going.
So the Rico
Awesome.
element's not happening?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Huh.
So yeah.
Why is
Well, unfortunately, won't be there for the streams.
What is that? This
Ah.
Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
I can't come to the stream on the NFC Championship game because I have the gambling competition in Arizona. What are we gonna do?
Well, I mean, what? You're
wanna-
you're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah. You might
Talking
not.
about-
Might not be needed at the NFC.
You're getting ahead
I
of yourself.
think he'll be needed.
Or you definitely won't be needed at the NFC Championship
Well, I could be
game.
needed at the AFC Championship.
Well, that's not what we're talking about, brother.
Getting ahead of yourself.
I just know I'm not going to be needed. I'm just saying I'm not going to be able to be there
Let's
no matter
cross-
what happens.
Well, no, let's cross that bridge when we get there
I'm available.
To
It
do
might
what?
be needed.
for the NFC Championship.
Yep.
Is there someone else who could go if the Eagles got there?
Want me to go?
To ask, could you? They need a gambling expert.
What week is
They
it?
need someone that knows their shit
What's the date?
inside and out. January 29th.
It's that far away?
They haven't-
Oh wait, that's
they haven't
I don't
started
know
the
why I was saying
playoffs yet.
February 29th. Yeah, bro, lock me in. I'm there.
All right.
Heard it here first.
Imagine me going out to one of those things. People would be so pissed.
Crush it, dude.
We
You
could
crushed it.
have a wheel for your replacement at the gambling contest.
Oh,
What do you have to do with those?
Yeah, let's do it.
do the whole company.
Whole company, yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like how you're talking, Roan,
What do you mean?
about the NFC Championship game.
I'm just planning out. I have to be meticulously planned out 2 months ahead at all times so I can try and fucking schedule all these freaking shows and shit. This fucking Pat Beverly's supposedly on the Lakers or some shit and has a fucking rotating schedule where he's not in the
A
same
day
place.
job.
He's got a whole fucking day job, so I got to plan my shit around the whole fucking LeBron James team.
More like the Fakers.
Yeah.
I lost last night. Didn't even get a
Of course they
win.
did. It was Pat Bev's fault too.
Yeah.
Always is.
Yeah.
He did throw up a lob to LeBron that LeBron wasn't expecting.
Yeah. He's working on his passing.
Chemistry.
Yeah, his passing. He said by the playoffs he'll be dunking, so keep an eye out for that.
He's doing some squats.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Fasoli, it's going to be Fasoli's so down for everything. I was standing there when Blattman told him, and he was just like, yeah,
It'd be an honor.
okay. I'm in.
It'd be an honor to go to Buffalo with Frank.
Yeah.
We walk there.
We need more Fasolis. Just down for everything. Ian Coleman.
Yeah.
The whole company out of the two of them.
Yeah.
Coleman's self-sufficient. He does his own shit. Shoots
It'd be
his own
awesome
shit.
if he was like that Chiefs fan that got arrested for
Yeah.
bank robbing,
yeah,
if he
yeah,
was a
yeah.
bank robber too.
Go and say, how's he paying for this?
Yeah, he's just robbing every bank
I wouldn't be surprised.
in the Northeast. Yeah.
He does kind of give off a vibe that he could be a bank robber.
Yeah, I feel like Oklahoma kind of breeds bank
robbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell or High Water. Was that Oklahoma?
Can we look up his hometown?
It was Texas, I think.
Does anybody remember the hometown? Fort Gibson?
Or Gibson?
Can we look up what his hometown looks like?
It's 45 minutes
Gotta be small as
southeast
shit.
of Tulsa.
I think it's down by Ada.
Brutal.
Definitely looks like a town that still has a bank that you could rob with like a note.
Fort Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just walk in. One dude working.
Slide.
The main picture's a barn.
4,000 people.
I
Oh,
bet if we had
like
to, we
that.
could rob a bank somewhere.
Oh,
Probably
for
going to
sure.
these games being like, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's our
4,000.
pack.
There's
Let's
300
zoom out.
people
Let's zoom
here.
out of
Holy
Fort
shit.
Gibson. Oh, nice little river kind of.
What's that crescent thing? What is
believe
that?
they got the
That's
whole
just like a-
Yo, what is that body?
A
of
nutsack.
It's like Brandon Walker's
What is
butt.
that?
It's not in the town.
Not
either.
really a crack.
It's cut out from the town line.
Oh, shit.
Can we
that
see
is?
it?
It's
What is it?
international
Lake.
waters.
Horseshoe Lake,
That's Horseshoe
yeah.
Lake.
That's
That
a
really
lake.
is. That is.
Well, there's a
really-
road that goes over Horseshoe Lake.
Wow.
Oh.
Looks like
Little-
shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little
Looks like shit.
You don't go tubing in that.
Could you buy the land in the middle of the horseshoe though and make a commune? By the nuts.
What's that? Another loose river? Like another loose weird lake?
Little lake, Ross Lake.
I don't like the shape of these lakes.
I love the shape of these.
I don't
lakes.
like that at
You
all.
Fish both sides from the middle.
You could.
Ooh, the soccer complex is looking great.
It's flat.
Wow, it is really.
It changed dramatically
What the fuck?
It's a little
from sun to
floating.
clouds.
Wait, zoom out. I want to see if Fort Gibson just. I want
You
generally.
can see tornadoes coming from miles away.
Yep.
There.
Generally where it's at in Oklahoma.
Oh, it's just
That's
a
a-
run of lakes there.
That's a big thing
Oh,
of lakes.
okay.
He said southeast of Tulsa, but it's directly east of Oklahoma City.
Huh.
I would have said a couple hours from Dallas.
I would have said Oklahoma City.
Is what I would have said.
What
Or
are they
right
known
next-
for?
Oh, he's right next to Arkansas.
It's closer
Yeah.
to Fayetteville.
Is
Yeah.
there anyone famous from there?
The Walton family
Coleman.
lives around.
Coleman.
the-
I was just out there
Oh man,
driving around.
Shout out Coleman.
I would spend time in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. That looks beautiful. I would much rather live in a town of 4,000
It
people.
looks
than-
gross, dude.
Looks
Big
wonderful.
Mayor of Fort Gibson.
What looks gross about it? They had a
Nothing about that looked
Junior Kennedy.
appealing. You,
Teddy
you
Teddy
like
Lane.
that lake, that skinny lake, with
Yeah.
you couldn't even stand next to it. It was all
Yeah,
brush.
highly.
Mm.
If they cleared out the brush, maybe.
no.
Yeah,
The brush
maybe.
makes for the better fishing, guys.
Okay. Fort Gibson, shout out.
Brandon, one of my buddies is going to Alaska this summer to be a fly fishing guide.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, he's living like completely remote.
Mm.
Jealous?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly fish?
You don't fly fish. You don't have the
Not
coordination.
before. Huh?
Fly
You
fishing
You don't have
is
the
not
don't have
coordination.
to be that coordinated.
You don't have the
You don't
coordination.
have to be that coordinated.
All
to fly
just-
fish.
So then you know
All
where
you gotta do is do this a couple times.
My
Fly does the work.
friend,
all in the wrist.
well, my
wrist already
cousin's
hurts.
friend,
Not all in the wrist.
she moved to Colorado to become a teacher, and she started dating this guy, and she's very pretty, and he started taking her fly fishing, and this fly fishing company was like, do you want to start modeling for us? And so now she's a fly fishing model who like travels the world fly fishing.
What's her at?
She's hot. Well, now she's married with kids, and
Oh,
but you
He's
know.
not a fly fishing.
Shout out Jenny, you're a
So you
smoke
can't
show.
we can't be hot
Great
anymore?
at fishing.
yeah.
But I thought that's the dream.
Brad Pitt, River runs
Really?
through it.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Oh man, what's the one with Kevin
He's young in
Bacon?
that movie.
River Run Wild. Have you guys ever
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that?
What is
River Wild.
River Wild.
what's that one about?
That one like ruined Kevin Bacon.
They were. It was a whitewater rafting.
John C. Riley's in it, I think.
Yes, and in
just
like
have
a
the shirt.
serious role, a serious bad.
Y'all
guy
ever been
role.
seriously whitewater rafting? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Fun as fuck.
It is.
I'm scared
It
to
was
do
a
it.
little underwhelming.
You probably didn't get.
Where'd you go?
good,
West Virginia.
The Yakagani.
Ah,
Mm.
okay.
What the hell's the Yaka game?
It does
It
sound
was
like
underwhelming.
Yeah, there was not even like a chance of it tipping or anything like that. A lot of like
Babies.
still water, a lot of paddling.
It's tough to impress you right now.
Oh, this is like the only thing that could really get me going is like a good old murder.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
You
this.
didn't like the lake. You didn't like this town.
An underwhelming amount of death.
Sucking the life out of another man's body.
Are you following the Massachusetts case right now? They're at the,
Cohasset
they're at the
one?
dump
Break,
digging
yeah, dude,
around.
I'm
That
following
one
like
seems
20
pretty
different
predictable.
things.
It was the husband.
the
right?
husband.
Yeah.
Jordan Berry told me
Scumbag.
about the one in Indiana that was crazy, that they just found the guy.
One in Indiana. There was a boy,
2 girls got
young, who
killed.
shot up
No, it was
place of work.
2 girls got killed like 6 years ago,
It's nonstop.
and they just
Yeah.
found the guy, and the guy like had been like paying for like her funeral and stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Crazy.
You think murder for hire predates prostitution?
Ooh.
Ah.
No,
No,
nothing
definitely
predates
not.
prostitution.
Well, some things probably do.
Nope.
Think that's the first thing we did?
Ever.
The oldest I mean, it's the
Paid
oldest
for pussy?
profession is the.
No, because
Do you think there's any
It's called.
animals
Before
where
we made
like
fire, we paid for pussy.
there was definitely a time where sex was you didn't need consent for that.
What do you mean?
That was up until like 30 years
For
ago.
but there was probably people were murdering
It
before
says
you would need to pay for sex.
Unpack that for me.
Go ahead.
In like the 1600s, you think people were like
Whatever
strict
you
about-
wanted?
Yes.
I was thinking like BC.
Way before, BC,
Yeah, I'm
1600s.
saying-
There's
There were
definitely
slaves in
That's
the 1600s.
talking about 1982.
I don't think they were like very high on morals then.
Yeah, true. Good point.
I think people were paying for murder way before people were paying for sex.
I think they go hand in hand almost.
That's a good question.
Because it's
Ron.
hard to like
But I feel like way back in the day, you didn't have to pay for murder; you just murdered.
I also think
Right.
the
There's
desire to have sex outweighs the desire to kill somebody.
no.
It's more prevalent in
me.
Let's go
society.
hand in hand.
I think we need to figure out what payment means before. But like, are we paying cash? Are we
Trade.
paying
No.
goods? Are we paying services?
Services
Like,
probably.
Yeah.
So are you saying you've felt murderous more times than you've felt horny? I feel like everyone.
That's not at all what I'm saying.
No, you did say. I said.
I never said anything close to that.
Feeling of having sex.
That's not normal.
Absolutely
Disagree
not.
with
is
the
what
fact
I'm
that I
saying.
said there's more feelings
Right.
about having sex than having murder. There's more people that want to have sex than want to kill somebody.
Back
said
then, I don't
no.
even think murder was that frowned upon. It was just like, oh yeah, we
I
murdered.
feel like it was pretty frowned upon.
we were like burning witches.
Yeah, but that's.
Those were women. This doesn't matter as much.
They were. I think
Dude, they were fucking them too.
Yeah, and they weren't paying them to fuck them. They were just fucking them.
When you play Grand Theft Auto, what do you do first? You get a prostitute, or you go on a killing spree?
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Yeah, he's kind of right.
Killing spree.
Yeah, you get the prostitute after you've gotten all the
And if you wanna,
bloodlust out.
Dahlia DiPolito was a prostitute who paid to have her husband killed.
Who could forget?
How do you know that?
And then it failed. This is the one of the top JCS ones. That's a good one because it's not really grim because no one died. She failed.
If it's an exchange of services, then in some ways you could just say like women trading sex for protection from men, or like the institution of marriage is just prostitution.
Yeah, or like like come into my cave. You can get out of the rain.
Right.
Oh,
In
we
exchange
got
for that, right?
What? Don't go and change the definition of prostitution all of a sudden.
Aren't we all prostitutes when you think about it?
We're all murderers too, though.
Yeah.
It's got to be. You could probably look this up, right? No.
How would you look that up?
There's no way. Murder wins by, I would say, like 500 years.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's probably tied.
But you think cash existed, or do you think someone had like a bushel of corn?
Yeah, no, like some sort of trade of goods.
But again,
Right,
why
that's what I'm
wouldn't you
saying.
just
Well,
go
like
murder?
goods and services are like both tradable at the same rate.
Back then, I'd assume.
But all right. So here's another part of this.
I'm thinking prostitution was first.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
here's the other part.
Yes.
Like, do you think? I don't think murder, like planned murder, really existed. It was just more like if you get in a fight, you just kill the person.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And
That
in,
would
like,
be
Roman
aggravated
times.
assaults.
I
would
guess
be-
you wouldn't be paying for murder because you just do it yourself.
Right,
There's
exactly.
No consequence.
And you also wouldn't think like I gotta murder this guy. It'd be like there would be some kind of disagreement, and
Yeah.
you'd fight, and then the person would.
But
die.
so then it's like, did manipulation exist before, like, just like bloodlust? Like, could like a tiny dude like manipulate his older brother to like kill their like dad or something like that, so that, like the tiny dude could like take over or some shit like
Yeah.
that? Was there like manipulation in those ways?
Did Cain
It's
ever
like
get
monkeys
pussy?
do that.
430 year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No, Seth had like 100 kids. I don't know about Cain.
You're back on Seth.
I mean, murder itself definitely came before fucking for money, but paying for
Now
murder,
search the oldest.
Whoa, guess how old the oldest murder is.
we just looked. Dudes just added up.
It
Oh.
was Cain.
Are you gonna say 430,000? Yeah.
Good job, teacher.
Almost. You were right there.
All right, I'll get him next. Yeah.
Stay on him.
We're talking about paying for murder, paying someone else to
I
murder.
think Roman times that started to be like popping off.
You think they were like hitmen?
Politicians were killing each other, but they couldn't do the dirty work, so they'd like hire people to do it.
Wait, so BCE, what's that?
Before Christ,
It's
etc.
like 4,400 years ago.
So that's longer than the murder.
No, it's
Murder
not.
was 430,000 years ago.
Fuck. What, they fucking murder like a woolly mammoth? What is that?
I don't even know. What
I mean, it just probably goes back to the origins of like exchanging goods for services.
I also don't buy this date for prostitution. Proof of prostitution, like that you didn't.
They found a
were-
fossil of a fucking
yeah, a pussy
used pussy.
A used condom.
I just don't buy that
Live
people are like
acorns
writing
next
it
to it.
down. Like, I talked to a hooker today.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, you could pay for sex.
Side note, KB, you're talking about how you like watching the interrogation room videos. You know what the best one is? When there's a murder for hire plot and say like a guy hires to kill his wife, but the person doesn't go through with it and tells the cops, but they put the husband in the interrogation room and they're like, terrible news, your wife is dead. Do you know anything? And he's like, oh, but it turns out she's alive and
This
watching
was
in the next
the
room.
Dahlia DiPolito case. That's what.
Oh
they
shit,
did.
that's what they did.
The police department. It was somewhere in Florida, like Miami
love
area.
those.
They like all played along, like
Yeah.
because she was like acting as if she was devastated.
Yep. Watching
Then
the
they
people
brought
act
the
devastated.
husband in.
Such a good reveal.
Did you ever watch the interrogation of the LAPD cop that like it was a cold case for like 20 years?
Oh.
Oh, you should watch this. It was
Ooh.
a cop and had a boyfriend. They broke up. The boyfriend got a new fiance. She was still obsessed. Murdered the fiance. Cold case until they like opened it back up like 20 years later, and she was still working for the police department. So they like basically.
Oh no, the woman cop.
Yeah.
Yes, I did see
Yeah,
this.
it was-
Stephanie Lazarus.
Yeah, they asked her.
she-
they're
recently
like,
watched
Hey, can
that.
we just talk to you real quick? And like they sat down and they started.
Yeah, that was
after
that
a
was
couple
very
hours. She's like,
satisfying.
"Wait, am I being questioned?"
Yeah,
for
'cause she was real
this?"
cocky.
Yeah, and they're like, "Well, yeah, you are." And
Yeah.
yeah, she was super cocky about
Did she
it.
do it?
That was a
She
good
did.
one. The Colonel from Canada, Russell something. That was the best one.
Mm.
Best interrogation work that
Can we
I've
get a
seen.
top 10 list, maybe?
I will compose one for,
All right.
for you guys.
Top 10 murders.
The ones where like the whole police office is like in that little window watching, like
Yeah.
holy shit, it's about to walk her in and she's still alive.
It's got to be the most.
be
I
electric.
just the psychology of like murder, and then 20 years pass, and you like your life goes on. Everyone's life goes on, and you think
20
you're good.
yeah. 20 years, you're
And
in the clear.
Yeah, you're in the clear. But then one day they're like, "Hey, can we just ask you a quick question?" Yeah.
Murderpedia.
Her.
Should we ask?
Oh, is he?
Should we
Vile
ask him about
bitch.
that fucking lake?
Oh yeah.
You guys, let's see if we can get him to talk about it without
Oh.
explicitly.
Gibson, it's
No, it's too hard.
I know you got that.
What's the deal with Horseshoe Lake? What's the deal with Horseshoe Lake?
Is it good fish?
Horseshoe Lake.
All right, he doesn't know. You're not from where you say.
What's Horseshoe Lake?
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Oh.
You're gonna want to see this.
Who are you really?
What is this?
What the hell is that?
Look at Horseshoe Lake. That's right, that's right outside Fort Gibson, Oklahoma.
Oh no.
Your town of
Coleman,
4,000.
I can no longer help you.
Look at that lake. Look how weird it is.
Town is right there, and the lake is right outside the town.
This dude's from Hackensack.
It's right there. It's
It does look shitty when you go down to it.
What about those streets? Does any?
You've never been on that road or over
What's that
Horseshoe?
road? What's that?
Come here, boy.
What's that river?
Yeah, what the hell's
Go
going
to
on
Lake
here?
Fort Gibson. That I don't know what Horseshoe Lake is.
Pull out right. Pull,
You
pull
born
out
and
a little bit.
raised Fort Gibson?
Yes.
There's a road that goes over Horseshoe Lake. You've
Why don't
never
you
been
take
on
a
that
look
road?
at this.
You never
It's not
noticed that on
referred
your
to
town
as
map
Horseshoe
instead.
Lake.
What do you call
I'm
it?
aware of, but maybe I'm an idiot.
What about that long skinny lake right there? Do you know that one?
The long skinny lake.
That one right there.
I mean, I don't know what it's called.
What's the name of the Fort Gibson
God.
High School mascot?
Tigers.
Hmm.
This is insane that I'm being questioned for where I'm.
Well,
from.
Horseshoe
I get
Lake
it.
is just, you know.
No, I get it.
Look how noticeable it is.
Jump and a skip
It's
away from
not.
your old school.
Right. That's my high school. That's my high school.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Turf?
Yeah, but that was kind of
Field.
a recent change in I say recent when I was late in high school.
Okay.
All right,
That's like
well,
living in Mexico and not knowing what the Gulf of Mexico is.
Mhm.
That's
I know.
your
I
biggest body of
understand
water.
how that is crazy, but
wait,
Horseshoe Lake.
go down
No one's ever
on
talked
Horseshoe
about
Lake.
Horseshoe
Let's see if you've.
and who knows? Maybe people are like, Coleman, you're such an idiot. How do you not know Horseshoe Lake? But
Okay. This doesn't look
that?
familiar to you?
Doesn't look familiar.
Oh, what, okay. What is that?
Oh,
it's
I like that. I love that.
yeah, no, I just
You
never
should have
knew. I
noticed that
guess
to begin with.
Yeah.
I drive
Sorry.
by that on the way to where my wife's from. I just didn't know that was Horseshoe Lake. I just thought that was like.
What's it
another
shaped like?
river. Clearly a horseshoe.
Well, you didn't have to say clearly. You
we just
treated
took
me
you
like
to
I was
school,
a.
Coleman.
Pretty noticeable.
What?
We just took you to school.
You did. You did. Thanks
Showed
for
you
teaching
Horseshoe
me
Lake.
about my town.
Yeah.
What's that river?
You
Y'all
ever
been
go?
looking up Fort Gibson?
Is that a
You ever
river?
go tubing on
What's
that?
that river?
Arkansas? Is it the Arkansas vertical?
Are you asking?
Is it?
Dude, guys, I don't know.
You asking what the
I'm
major
sorry,
river
I'm
in
bad
your
at my-
town is?
That's right outside your town.
That's
I know.
the Neosho.
Neosho.
Ugh.
Your attention to detail seems to.
Oh, he is right. That is the
Okay.
Arkansas. That is the Arkansas. All right.
You got lucky.
All right. Okay. Well, Coleman, you're dismissed again. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
I just
Sorry,
DM'd you.
Dave.
Dave said he'd check you out. So your next 10 tweets will make or break you.
Tonight's big.
Yeah.
And you tweet.
Yeah, and TikTok.
What is the handle?
Sharp Shot Select?
All right.
Sharp Shot Select.
Sharp
Full
shots.
stop.
An eye out.
I seriously
somebody
can't
who
thank you
doesn't-
enough for this opportunity.
Of course, man.
Somebody who doesn't do great
Barstool
with
Yak
words
tweeted
and
out.
has to slow down. Do you think Sharp Shot Select is the best name?
Oh,
Maybe not.
I don't do
Maybe
very
not.
good with names. Sharp Shot Select.
Coleman Hoops.
I just like the alliteration. I'm a big alliteration guy, so kind of went with that.
Does it count if it's the?
It's not from an alliterative place.
It's like a SH sound,
That's a
SH
separate
sound.
phoneme.
Oh. Maybe
Sharp
I'm not
Shot
as good as
Select.
my English as I thought. Separate what? Phoneme?
Yeah.
Phoneme, yeah. Like shh and
But dude, we're giving you a hard time just because you did so good before.
We're just busting your horseshoe lake up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it if a guy doesn't know a lake that he lives in. That's concerning.
It's right by your
like
town.
he didn't live there.
Right.
No, I think that's fair.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you guys. Good luck. Good luck tonight, Dayton.
Dayton.
Play.
I'll get on.
Yeah, he tweeted at you.
What's Sass doing?
He's catching.
He's writing something.
I was drawing.
He's
Want
drawing.
to pull up the tweet he tweeted at Sass? He was coming for you next, Sass.
Coming for your neck.
What'd he tweet?
It's a very depressing hotel room that he's at in New York. Very depressing. But this is the grind.
Hey everybody, I'm back in the best city in the world, Manhattan.
Oh, that's
incredible
probably
view
300
that I have. Online, this says this room's 107 square feet. But let me tell you something. When you get inside, it feels so much bigger than that. It's a roomy 107. It really feels like 112, 114 square feet. Hey everybody, I'm back in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is a
Wonder where that
quite a
is.
hotel room.
Probably right down the block. We're in Hotel Alley.
It looks like the room that I stayed in when I got COVID like 2 years ago. Which was the
Yeah.
dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, you could have just gone to any nice hotel.
Any nice hotel. I literally just went to the closest hotel to the office and booked a room for a week and
Hotel
stayed
is
there.
bad.
It
The
was
second closest
so
one is
bad.
nice. Like
Yeah.
there's one right on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next corner that is like very nice, and you would have had a great week.
I had spider dropping food off at my door for a week. That sucked. Fuck COVID. Did we spin
It was
over?
crazy, that
What?
period of time where we just get an email every day being like 7 new cases.
Well, we did a really bad job in this office of. It was just. It was just like a brush fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way to do it, though. It's like
And it also
toddlers.
it was also like COVID, and then let's all go and sit in a room with no air, like 15 of us for 4 hours and watch a game.
I got COVID the day. Tested positive the day after the Final Four game.
Yeah.
We're all in there together.
Yeah. Whatever. Fucking Vac City over there, Stephen Shea. His brain's all warped.
And he's had it more than any of us.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Right now? Oh yeah, you do.
I don't know.
You do.
Trying to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Long hauler.
Yeah. All right. Did we do our high noon ad?
We do not.
High noon. High noon is hard seltzer made with real vodka, real juice, sparkling water. It's actually made with vodka and not with malt like other hard seltzers. Real vodka, real juice for real fans just like us. Head over to your local liquor store and get some today. My favorite is peach. I'm a peach guy.
Mine too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the peach.
Peach
Of course
on
it
ice.
is, you fucking copycat.
Summer.
No, I've said that way more times than you.
No. I was the
It's the
original
first time
peach
I'm hearing
guy.
you say that.
Here's a little cocktail I've been making with the peach. It's called the Peach Fuzz.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Half of a high noon.
Put your hair in it.
Okay.
Half of a high
What
noon.
a name.
1 shot of schnapps.
One
Peach.
little boy.
1 peach schnapps. Half, like 2 parts, like tonic water, and then like a smattering of pubes.
Oh, yeah.
Pubes
Little
right on the
fuzz.
top of it. The peach. That's where the fuzz comes in, and it is incredible.
High noon is the best.
Might start selling it.
I
The
think
lime
there's
is also great.
some big things coming from High Noon this year.
Oh, yeah?
Heard some,
We're already at the top.
but I've heard some buzz about some new big things.
Where else to go?
It really is one of those things where we started advertising the High Noon, and then I drank it, and I was like, well, I don't
Yeah,
want to drink.
it's the best.
This is the best.
Frowned upon or not, taking a case or 2 home sometimes.
Oh,
Oh,
do it.
encouraged.
Okay, because I have been.
Yeah, if
did
you're not,
that.
someone else is.
I
Okay.
did that over the summer when I
I
had
always like
friends
look
in-
over my shoulder. I'm always like, I guess this
During
is
COVID, they
okay.
sent me a pallet of like 300 of them.
Yeah, I asked MB, I was like, can I take some of these High Noons and Coors Lights? She's like, yeah. I think I took like 1,000 of each, and I drank just wasn't able to finish even like 20 of them.
But that's why they're
took 'em.
here, right? Like
Yeah.
they're here to be drank.
High Noon's also the new presenting sponsor of the Brandon Walker College Football Show.
Oh,
wow.
very
So
nice.
they've got on board with Brandon
I
Walker.
didn't realize you're still doing that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You do know I was still doing that. Walked by me yesterday as I was doing it.
I think I did.
I got Brandon's Christmas gift on the show yesterday.
Whoa.
Yeah, he gave me a great Christmas gift.
Who was it?
Vacuum.
On January 8th, he presented me with my Christmas gift. It was a Mississippi State branded Santa Claus. There it is right there.
Oh, with
Why-
a little
why-
boy.
It's a Mississippi State
Whispering
branded Santa Claus that he gave me on January 9th.
and
That's really nice. Why are you kind of poo-pooing that?
Because it's a Mississippi State branded Santa Claus. It's a Christmas gift.
Mm.
Okay.
Christmas
Christmas
themed.
doesn't come next year?
It's Christmas themed and
Canceled Christmas?
and he gave it to me.
Santa.
So you have to stow it for the rest of the year. You have
So-
to find a place to stow that.
Also, you weren't here.
You weren't here.
So TJ gave you a gift on his birthday.
He did.
Oh,
He
damn.
did.
What'd you get, TJ?
For Christmas,
For his birthday.
I gave him a gift for Christmas. We don't have to discuss what it was, but I gave him a gift.
What did he give you, TJ?
Was it
Cash.
under
How
1,000?
much cash?
Over 1,000.
It was under. A
Divided by how much I gave you
Like 11%.
of what I gave you. Got it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Thanks,
Just
Big Cat.
to make sure.
Would you give him like $30,000?
I gave him $150,000.
Holy shit, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I did not give him a
It
small
actually
amount
was-
of money.
It was actually a contract for murder. I said, take care of your dad
Yeah.
for me. I don't want that loser around anymore. Yep. See, he just gave a thumbs up. So if TJ's dad goes missing, it was TJ.
A little bit of extra money to take care of things around the house.
If I'd known you were going to give him that much, I wouldn't have given him a goddamn thing.
Snooze, you lose.
Guess so.
Should we spin our wheel?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Spin it.
Lately,
Yeah.
I've been losing
Sleep. Dreaming about the things that we should be. That's all I know. That's all I got in
It's
it.
tricky from there.
No more counting bottles. We'll be counting
Counting
stars.
stars.
Reset.
We have to put fart wheel back on there.
No.
He was kind of on one today.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.
Do 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 do.
I see my love.
People are going to be pissed about the wheel reset.
Yep. Oh, and we have to spin it every time there's a reset. I forgot about that.
Lately, I've been losing sleep. And about the we should be. Lately, I've been
Playing
hard.
So no more counting bottles. We'll
Will be counting stars. Is it only one will be? I want to say it's two will be's.
Will be.
Will be.
Dreaming about
Will
a
be.
demon full
We'll be
of
counting
speed.
stars.
We get a karaoke version of that song.
I miss doing karaoke.
I did karaoke with my
You
friends
can-
from home.
What's
You
your go-to,
get,
Kate?
you get
4 hours.
We
banned?
could do it here.
I know your New Year's Eve.
You can have karaoke there.
Fucking awesome.
The Japanese do it right.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Just have
small
those rooms.
place.
They do. They do it right.
No, the rooms are the worst.
Oh, if
Oh,
you
I
get a
love
bunch
Unless
the
you
of
go with like a
friends-
squad of like 50 people. You want a crowd there. You want an audience.
No, but if you go with like
Yeah.
all your friends,
You need a big
You get
crew
a
though. If you go
room.
in there with like 7 people even,
do anything.
at a certain
you
point
want
you're just
there?
sitting there singing to your friends. You want strangers in
But
there.
a lot of the Japanese places that have rooms also have like a main room where you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
sit
yeah.
in. So I think
think-
it's like dealer's choice.
Well, some places in New York only have the private rooms.
I think
though.
the rooms are like it's implied you're supposed to do drugs, so then it becomes more fun.
Oh, I
The
could
best is PFT used to take us to a place somewhere down in the bottom of Manhattan where we would get our own private room for a while and there'd be like 10 or 15 of us in there, and then at the end of the night you went out into the main room where everybody was coming out of their rooms and like gathering in the giant. So one time we all went and it was like 2 a.m. at this point, and then they shut the bar down after we'd all been singing together as a group, and like the whole bar was just like crushing it. And we went outside and it was quiet and somebody started singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then like the whole group and then all the other drunk people coming out of the bars, and then these guys with guitars appeared. And it was like, it sounds so lame.
No,
But it
that
was like-
Oh,
doesn't
it sounds
sound lame
cool
at
till the
all.
guys with the guitars.
But it was like one of those like New York City, like it seemed like it was out of a musical kind of
Yeah.
night. And you're just like, is this really happening right now? And like the whole street started singing that song. Like people were yelling out of their windows.
That's the opposite. Of
Or I was just super
And then
drunk,
all of
but I
Queen
think.
all of a sudden showed up.
yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Freddie Mercury,
Yeah.
not dead.
You ascended
was one.
That's a two.
Love.
I said two.
That's a two.
Down this river,
every turn.
turn.
Hope is our
Four
four-letter
word. Make that money. Watch it burn.
Old,
But I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold.
About that, Brandon?
Brandon, you're
fucking party pooper.
Guess what? Your punishment for not participating, you have to do a solo All the Above by Mano.
No, I don't know that song.
We'll put up the lyrics.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that song.
It's gonna be the wackest thing you could ever do.
If y'all would pick something that
do the
everybody
rap.
knows, I would
Radio
participate.
Gaga.
Everyone knew it.
If y'all would participate,
Radio
Everybody
Gaga.
just knew
I
that.
don't know what
How do you not? How do you
Everybody
not?
knew
know
all
that?
that.
Radio Gaga Queen. I want to hear you.
I don't
do
know that
Freddie
song.
know
Mercury.
that
Do it.
song.
No, I'll do one.
No country
Know that
songs.
song.
No, I
country.
can't.
What's the
Good
song that
TJ.
Shay? What's the song that Shay did at Friday?
They didn't do it either. Jay wasn't singing.
Chase
Shay was cutting up
Mike was
clips.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't.
I actually was. I just retweeted
You
something.
were standing the whole time.
I was not. I was sitting half the time.
I don't know how you physically can't hop in at
Oh,
that
he's
part.
He's
I just
on
don't know
one
the
today.
song. I've never. I've
Sink in the river, the lessons
I
I
saw
learned.
it.
Take that money.
Why do you not hop in
Take
there?
Drink in the river, the lessons I learned.
Sings that song.
Big, big.
Every
One
part of
knows.
my body needed to be
One
singing that
Republic.
part.
One Republic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Future.
That felt good. I miss doing that.
Is it just one guy? Is One Republic one guy, or is it a?
I believe
How about Everybody Needs Somebody to Love? Queen.
No,
You
I
need
don't.
those high notes. Freddie Mercury.
You think that I?
How about some Paramore?
Is it Ryan Tedder, the singer?
Just put something on, TJ.
Tedder, is that how you say it?
Oh, how about
Brandon.
like Jason Mraz?
Come on, Brandon.
Y'all are
Razzmatazz.
just, you got to get in the right decades. You're not even in the right decade.
All right, do Outcast.
What about me and you going fishing in the
dark.
dark?
No, no,
I don't
no,
know
no,
country.
No country.
country.
No country.
No country.
country.
Grass grows.
No country.
Why not? Y'all got to pick
country.
your genre.
No,
Your
we
genre.
didn't. No, the genre picked us.
TJ, pick something.
No,
That
Ron,
song's
you
about-
started singing the song. You picked the song.
I didn't pick that song. It just popped into my head.
How about Lamb Chops, the song that never ends?
You don't know what that is.
Or 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
I don't want to sing. I'm fine not singing. I enjoyed.
Not the Rattling Bug.
Some Irish?
Frank
Yeah,
is really
little
getting
Rattling
into it
Bug.
right now.
He is on one today.
What's he
He's
so
just
fired
going-
up about?
All right, get in here.
The Mets lost.
Yeah.
Carlos
Get in
Correa.
here.
Lego.
Get in here. Yeah, might as well.
Don't
Yeah.
make eye contact.
Uh-oh, he's staring Ron
Let him
down.
talk into your mic, Steven, real quick, because then you can slowly push him out if you need to.
I don't know if
Because
he's
Carlos Correa.
Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I've learned. Take that money.
After a few beers too, I always think I
Frank,
can sing.
Frank, talk in the mic real quick.
Can't.
You get 1 minute, Frank. I'm gonna tell you when, okay? Hold on. Hold on.
Hang on. This isn't your
Hold
minute.
on.
This is technically still our time.
Okay.
Going to see Frank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frank.
Darren Ruff is the worst single player in the history of Major League Baseball. He is a gaping black hole in the lineup that every player around him sucks. Pete Alonso, I heard, had a weight gain competition with Daniel Vogelback, and he can't even swing anymore. He gained 111 pounds. Starling
Well, at least he won
Marte's hurt. Easy Out Escobar went 0 for 96 in Winter League, and he says that he can't wait to compete with Darren Ruff to be the worst player in baseball. And the Mets are going to lose 111 games because Carlos Correa just broke it, and Scott Van Pelt's head is spinning with joy. He says this is even better than the day his children were born, that the Mets had to fell on their face. And then Buster Olney tweeted out the Geico commercial, almost had it.
All right, you have
14 seconds.
45 seconds.
Talk about AOC.
What is it? That the AOC's that got it. Darren Ruff has an AOC tattoo.
All right, that was Frank the Tank. Thank you, Frank.
Very nice.
Appreciate it.
I like his graphic too. That was
Yeah.
That was dope.
I still chuckle every now and then when Frank spent every day saying Buster Olney's always smiling when he tweets about stuff that hurts my team, and then I realized that in his Twitter avatar he actually is smiling, and that Frank thinks it's personally.
Oh, that's hilarious. Wonder what the beef with Van Pelt is.
We squashed that beef. I had Van Pelt and Frank FaceTime.
You did? You had him?
I
You had a sit
connected
down?
them. That was a year ago, and we squashed it. Guess it's back.
It was never really gone.
Oh,
All of his
felt
beefs
squashed.
are always
It felt squashed.
always simmering.
Felt squashed.
He's going to a playoff game this week. He's got to be happy.
He is going to Buffalo.
I guess that was happy, Frank.
He was watching the Mets podcast stream, and he just was like, I'm going in there. He fucking went upstairs and just bombed on Meek Phil.
Should we have Frank go through a table in Buffalo on Sunday?
Yeah. I'm not real sure we
A
can
table of
afford that.
contents. I don't know if he's going through
Table of contents, just
Easy,
ripping through it.
gentle. with
Frank's sturdier than you think.
Yeah, he is. He's
We-
like a nose tackle.
Yeah.
He's
We
like
did the roof.
superhuman.
You were there. The rooftop games, remember in Queens?
Yeah.
Were you there for that? And he
Yeah.
was in the bubble thing, and he went down hard, and I was like, oh my God, we just killed Frank. And then he just popped right back up.
He was doing karaoke.
Was-
He was
yeah.
doing vines, grapevines.
Sturdier than you think is quite a compliment.
Yeah.
Is
Sturdier than you think.
who's the ketchup guy?
Patrick Mahomes.
No,
It's got to be
the Buffalo
little to none.
Buffalo
Heinz?
tailgate ketchup guy.
Oh, Pinto Ron.
Pinto Ron. Is he friendly to away visitors? I feel like he's
It might
friendly
not be on a playoff
to-
game.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Yo, what is this real?
Yeah.
Are you just now see you?
guys didn't
you
see
that?
The funniest, my favorite part about this video is I couldn't tell if he was sitting or standing for most of it.
That's what I
not
thought.
my
I
favorite
thought
part
he
of the
was.
video.
His dance moves are so.
I didn't know he was sitting.
He's so fluid with his arms.
He really is.
He's a stand-up sitter.
Where is
He
this?
settled right on into that.
The mic work was
Very smooth.
Where was that again, though?
Some birthday party that Jerry invited him to.
It's like an Italian restaurant they go to very often, the owner's birthday.
Who's this coming in? Is this somebody?
Is this somebody?
I don't know. Look like a chiseled jawline.
No.
Very good jawline.
It is a good jawline.
It's a
Wally
great.
Zerbiak is OD on the fucking takes at halftime of the Knicks games. He sucks, dude.
You talking about Tyrese Halliburton take?
You know everything. He is always just jumping out the window with the stupidest shit.
He looks
gotta be. I
really
mean,
cool.
Yeah, this guy looks very
What
cool.
is that guy?
Guy's handsome as
That guy would
fuck.
never.
Handsome as fuck.
Never give me the time.
Handsome.
Actually, his face is a little too skinny.
Oh,
Skinny.
He's skinny.
He's pretty handsome.
striking jawline.
That's too
Just mixing
skinny
a
of a face.
Coors Light every
Glass.
now and then.
It's too skinny.
Okay.
Fuck.
Is he a bachelor,
bro.
bachelor guy or something?
Oh, perhaps. Perhaps.
It's like a DJ.
Perhaps.
Why do you look like a DJ?
He had headphones around his neck.
Yeah.
Classic DJ move.
I don't want to scare anyone.
Oh, Peloton instructor Cody Rigsby.
Who
Is that who that was?
How did I not know that?
Of course. What's he going on? Mean Girls?
Who was it?
Or Peloton instructor.
What show's he going on though?
I don't know.
Okay.
But all right, good stuff.
I got some troubling text messages from one of the boys last night asking some questions. Feel like their heart's not all the way in the tank race on Friday.
Are they feeling out on this thing?
I don't want to say which of the boys, but they said they're still in. But some questions.
One of two.
Either you're down or you're not.
It's got to be Will because I have a hard time believing Taylor.
Yeah, but Will's been down for things before, so it would have to be Taylor.
I was surprised.
I'm not going to say who. It was not Will.
Okay.
What was not Will?
Is it JP?
To the bottom of this.
If JP wasn't down, I'll be pissed.
All I'm saying is that the yak is it's very straightforward. Either you're in or you're out. Either you're down or you're not.
He can dick around on ESPN, but he can't come drink out of a fucking fishbowl.
You're down for everything or you're down for nothing.
He said he was my best friend.
He lied.
No, he didn't. He said that you had been a dick to him for a long time.
And he said he's going to win me over by becoming my best friend, Ron. You weren't there for that part, were you? Because you were off doing your little thing on your microphone, weren't you?
And watching the person poop their pants.
I didn't watch.
Well, I know who
was it?
Their pants.
Enough times passed.
Bro,
I don't.
We're still protecting
I don't
the
think
pooper
enough.
from 6 months
I
ago.
don't know who
Ron?
it is.
I'll never tell.
I will.
Oh.
It was Roan.
Holy shit.
It was fucking Roan.
The call was
Yeah, you're
coming
getting
from
warm.
inside
You're
the
getting
room.
warm.
Yeah, I am getting warm. KB knows.
Caleb?
It was Roan.
Oh, it was Caleb.
It
Caleb.
was Roan.
I could see Caleb.
I feel like he'd be more public about it, though.
When's Nick getting back? That sucks for him.
Yeah, I know.
His first miss.
He
Yes,
said,
but it was such a miss.
none of the students are even there yet.
Oh,
Still on like Christmas break.
so he just went to Texas for nothing.
TCU is a dope campus, though. TCU is a cool school.
Is it?
Fort Worth is very.
Yeah.
Is it a big school?
It is
No.
pretty big.
His video came out
Only
an hour ago for
12,000
that.
enrollment.
I was
Let's
thinking
watch
about
this
the-
video.
The campus.
Everything's
Nice.
bigger in Texas.
Facts. They have a beautiful women's tennis
Quarter
facility.
in a TCU bar. There's only a few bigger tragedies I can think of off the top of my head.
Fort Worth, Texas. Horned Frog fans gather in what they hope is a historic night. Unfortunately, this night became historic for all the wrong reasons.
Michigan, Texas, all you motherfuckers, SMU, y'all can't handle this shit. Fuck y'all.
But Georgia, okay, y'all win.
Pretty scared. Pretty scared.
Boys, we're in Fort Worth. What are you doing here?
We're here to cheer on the dogs.
TCU sucks ass!
Good big win for you boys.
TCU really, left no doubt that we're the worst team.
We're the worst.
I don't know why we fucking flew here. That should work. Well, as of right now, it's 45-7 Georgia. Thinking back, I can only recall one bigger Texas blowout. Yeah. There had to have been a second shooter. Georgia needs this championship like they need a hole in the head.
Hey, we're a second half team.
Yeah, now Georgia's taking the top off. Bad idea. Stetson Bennett has the most accurate shot I've seen in a long time. Is Max looking scatterbrained out there?
He's digging himself in a hole right now.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
At least you'll be back next year.
I'm going to say it now. I'm wearing the shirt. No chance we're back next year.
Fuck! They're playing George Michael, and I'm still not happy.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard to do to get anything out of that big of a blowout.
Yeah.
Shit.
I wish there was more of that one dude, though.
Yeah.
Or the little kid.
Big boy?
Big boy.
The Frank the Tank.
We should hire that big boy.
Yeah, we should.
On a
Put up
wheel.
a wheel.
Gets into the
Yeah, put it on the wheel now.
Yeah.
Who's stepping up for him?
I'll do it. Well, Nick logically should. Should we hit up Nick and ask him if he'll vouch for that guy?
Nick, that's just brutal. I like this. We should just start doing this for everyone. Keep grinding. Spin it.
Yeah.
Spin it for the big boy. Come on.
Keep going, Biggin.
Keep grinding, bro.
I don't even think he wants to.
Yeah. He was very defeated.
Mhm.
We're the worst team.
Damn, dude. If he had gotten hired, that would have been sick for him.
Was that a record for biggest point deficit in a championship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even back into the
Well, they
early days.
They didn't have the national championship before. What,
98?
Yeah.
Brandon called it though.
I
mean, 7 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was wrong for
65.
13 games of TCU's season, but he was right on the last one.
Yes.
Only one that matters is the last one.
No, the 13 was a lot.
No, you're only as good as your last bet.
That was a lot.
We had a good time winning money
We
together.
did. We had a great time on the stream. It was also funny watching it with Jerry, who doesn't watch college football, and he was like, Stetson Bennett's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Hey, what if he is though?
But
Now, what's the deal with that? So if he went to the NFL, he would suck?
Well,
he wouldn't suck. He's just.
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch that game, like everyone was wide open.
Yeah.
His teammates are just way better than the other team.
I think he could be a backup.
He's old.
25 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, why is he
But
still playing college football?
He had a weird path.
People were retweeting his offers last night. It was very funny. He was like I don't know.
He was like a UMass offer.
Yeah, 18-year-old
Yeah.
Stetson Bennett was like so excited to get offered by Columbia. Like you just won 2 back to back. This is older than 5 of the starting quarterbacks who led their team to the playoffs this season.
But what if he had gone to Columbia and like he'd be a doctor by now? Maybe he cured cancer.
Yeah.
Right.
But instead, he went down there to a Southeastern Conference school and won games. Yeah.
Won 2 national titles, won
Yeah.
25-1. Who cares?
No, that name was destined for a quarterback. And
Stetson Bennett the fourth.
yeah.
Lawyering.
that name was-
Stetson's a
Who his dad is?
Stetson Bennett the third.
Yeah, the
I
third.
assume.
I think that puts a lot of pressure on, like, when
Fifth?
you have kids. Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
What do you think they'll call him? They'll probably call him a nickname.
Who do you think gets more pussy after that game? Stetson Bennett? What is his name? Stetson
Stetson Bennett.
Or do you think Max Duggan gets more sympathy pussy?
Stetson Bennett gets pussy for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
That was a dumb
rest
question.
of his
Dumb
life.
That was a
Yeah, Stetson,
really dumb question.
That's an awful question.
No offense, but
Question.
you're
It
an
was a
idiot.
stupid question. I just thought it would.
But I think throwing the wide receiver and the tight end into the situation.
Brock Bowers, Ladd.
I think throwing in them
think the
D linemen
freshman-
into the
I
situation.
think the freshman defense players on Georgia are getting
Yeah.
more pussy than Max Duggan.
Yeah, those freshman D linemen are gonna eat.
Max Duggan was awesome this year.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yesterday. He wasn't.
About Max Brown.
Who'd he kill?
Yeah.
He was a bust.
He went to USC. 5-star.
Brandon, you want to do the Pizza Hut ad read?
I will do the Pizza Hut ad read. Pizza Hut has the new melts out right now. It is their thin crust folded over with the best toppings in the world. They have the meat lovers. They have the buffalo ranch. They have the pepperoni. They have the vegetarian. They have incredible flavors with these melts. We've had them. I had them last week. I love Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's fantastic. These melts are just $6.99. They're made just for you. They're not made to share. They're made for you to sit down and have yourself a delicious meal. Again, $6.99. They're fantastic. And, of course, I love everything about Pizza Hut. I love the pan pizza, the thin crust. They have the best cheese breadsticks in the game. That's my
True.
Pizza Hut ad.
Keep going.
Best dipping sauce, too, I have to say.
How about I'll read you what they want me to say. The newest thing at Pizza Hut isn't a pizza at all. It's the melts made just for you and no one else. I told you what it was. It's just $6.99. It's so good you will not want to share, so don't. Melts are the solo meal that comes in 4 mouth-watering recipes, satisfying your cravings whenever and wherever you feel like it. Thanks to Pizza Hut Melts, you never have to compromise ever again.
Hell yeah.
After all, you can't spell melts without M-E. That's me. Enough for 2 and price for 1. $6.99. Go get you a Pizza Hut melt. And the Pizza Hut in West Point opened this morning for the first time. So it's now open for business. If you're listening to my voice, if you're a Yak fan that lives on 4th Street in West Point, maybe 5th Street, maybe Calhoun Street, go get you some Pizza Hut melts.
Maybe there are any?
Huh?
He left?
Think there's any Yak
You
fans
think
that
took
live
the
there?
first shit?
My mom.
Your mom did?
No, I don't think
First
she,
shit?
You just said the first shit, and then you said my mom did.
No, well, I didn't know he was saying first shit. As I said, my mom. My mom is a Yak fan from West Point, Mississippi.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
She's more of a Big Cat fan, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yup.
She is a big.
Shout out.
She is a big Cat fan.
Shout out
Big Cat
that one night in Baton Rouge.
We were only
Remember
there
it for life.
We were only there in the daytime. We weren't there.
Friday night?
My mother came and visited.
What'd you do Friday
Did she?
night?
She came on.
What time did you go to bed on Friday night?
I went to dinner with my mother.
And what'd you do after?
I stayed up as she
Yeah,
went to sleep.
You parted ways, what, around 9:30, 10?
This isn't a funny joke. I don't enjoy this joke.
I'm sorry. She's a wonderful lady.
If we were all to rob a bank,
What?
You
What-
go on, Steven. I would love to just like get us.
Who do y'all think is the best driver here?
what
First off, we
roles
start
do we
with that.
play? Yeah.
I'm the driver.
Why?
Drive.
I can
Why?
drive.
I'll drive.
I drive the fuck out of a car.
I've never
The
seen
best
you
driver
drive.
by
I'm
a
a terrific
mile.
driver.
You just drive because you have a family of a bunch of people where
I'm
you're
a terrific
expected to
driver.
be
Ask
the
Alan
driver.
Brown. I'm the best driver in West
Well,
Point,
you're not
Mississippi.
supposed to be a good driver when you're a getaway driver.
You should be a good driver.
Yeah, you should, but you got to be fast and break the law.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Oh, I'm
You gotta be a bold driver.
Do you think we could convince Stephen Shea that we're gonna rob a bank and he's like, I'm down?
He's like, let's see if we can sell this.
Yeah, like, do you think we could get like all the way up to
Sales.
like sitting
I think
outside
he already
of a bank?
believes that.
Yeah, like sitting outside of a bank with guns in hand. We purchased the guns, we've staked it out,
When they were sponsored.
and then we're
shirts.
like, Steven, we were fucking with you, dude. Like, you're really gonna do this? You think we could do that?
yeah, we could.
I think we could.
I think we could convince Steve Shea of a lot of things.
Yeah.
I would be the guy that double crossed everyone at the last second.
Of course, you
And
snitch.
fucking shot everybody in the head as we unloaded all the shit at the safe house.
And then it's like, whoa.
It'd be like a fish called Wanda.
And then we realize, like, oh my God, the teller is Roan's grandmother.
Yes,
It's always an inside job.
it would always have been an.
Roan's
inside
been an
job.
FBI agent for the last 15 years.
Who would be the get on the ground guy?
Sass.
Who would run in
Give
and
us
get?
one. Move your mic away and give us one.
Wearing the Joker outfit.
Everybody on the
Yeah.
floor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move your mic away and
I
yell
think
it.
Brandon would
Yeah,
be
what?
a great get on the ground.
Everybody on the floor
Everyone on the
now.
floor, Yeah.
Like you mean it.
No, but we'd be able to. Everyone would be like, oh, is that Mississippi guy from the Yak?
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm the driver.
Everybody on the floor.
No, you don't have to do it as my voice.
I don't know how to do that.
Everybody, this is Brandon Walker
Why did it become
on the
me?
floor now.
I demand you get on the floor.
Trying to think of what my role would be.
Listen to what I say, and no one gets hurt.
I mean, let's be honest. You'd probably sleep through it.
Sleep through. I was thinking I wouldn't go.
Where's Sass? Oh, we don't have our lookout guy. Shit. And then log on, see that he's been playing Call of Duty at 5 in the morning. Like, fuck.
What do we use the woman for?
I would
Distraction.
apologize to everyone. I'm so sorry we're doing this. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, we throw Kate in front of any horny
Maybe
men
would
that
get-
You're also our Marine.
Barbaric.
That
Maybe we'd be
doesn't
like
mean
trying to rob the bank, and we look over, and KB's like pulling someone apart,
Yeah,
dissecting them.
eating with the
Yeah,
shotgun
yeah.
butt.
Ripping tufts of hair out of people. Ripping all of their hair out with my hands manually, so no. Ripping my own hair out.
Yak robs a bank.
Stephen Shea distracts by eating his own
For the whole
pussy
prison.
out.
A special episode.
The driver's the most scared.
Yeah.
Driver's
Maybe
the most
Nick?
scared one.
I don't think so. I think the driver has to be the calmest one.
Because
think
if
the
you
lookout is
panic
the
and
most
leave your
scary.
friends, like you can
The
never
lookout,
hang out
yeah.
with them again.
Forgot about the lookout.
Lookout's tough because what if you miss something?
Why don't
Right.
they create like real life adventures that we could fake rob a bank?
Right.
Who's carrying the guns?
It'd be so much fun.
I think everybody
all
has
carry
guns.
Everybody has one.
Rome, what's your role in this?
I said I'm double crossing. I mean, I could jump up.
That's
on
not really a role.
and
That's
holler.
just, that's your ultimate plan.
We've seen you jump up on a table. That won't go well.
There's been like
Steven, you're getting double crossed first, bro. Shotgun back in the head.
Yeah, before we even.
Steven, can you help me with these bars of gold?
That's at the house. That's at the house before we even start the heist.
Yeah.
Nick would be the lookout, I think.
At the bank.
I think you'd be a reliable guy.
I think Nick would roll on us quick.
Yeah.
He would dip on us so fast.
Where he would tell the cops what we've been up to.
Actually, Big Cat, you'd be the get on the floor guy.
I think I would be the safe guy.
Floor.
Fire
That's
safe
what I
shot
wanna
up
be.
in the air.
Yeah.
I want to be the guy that cracks the safe.
I was reading
Come on.
the cages in Vegas. There's been like 6 major casinos in Vegas in like the last week that have been hit, that have like genuinely successfully been robbed. And I'm like, how at this point? Yeah,
Ocean's 11 made that seem impossible.
it's happened. I follow all these Vegas.
We're talking
accounts.
smash and grab jobs.
I don't know. I follow all these Vegas accounts for blogs because Vegas has weird
Follow
shit
a lot
popping
of
off.
things.
Yeah, they're getting in the cages.
Get in the cage.
Saying.
Brad Pitt was so hot in Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is so hot.
I know, but Ocean's 11, he was particularly hot.
It was his disposition, really.
Yeah.
He didn't seek
Yeah, he was just cool.
anything.
He'll be a cool old guy too, like a hot cool old guy.
He's already all his movies. He's already like old
Of course,
Hollywood.
Clooney was hot in that movie too.
Damon was hot in like a little stuttering like
Yeah, like a little boy way.
little boy way.
Mm.
Scott Conn was pretty hot. Casey Affleck was pretty hot.
We're all hot. Yeah.
Most Def or no, not Most
Cheadle?
Def.
Cheadle was in
Cheadle.
there.
You don't say it.
What?
Say it. Say
Bernie Mac?
Say Cheadle was hot.
Cheadle was hot in it.
Lying.
Yeah, he was. He's an English bloke.
Oh yeah.
He had a fucking.
I always wonder was
it's a
he,
pinch.
was the character faking the accent in that? Was he actually British? Because he had one moment when he was walking away from the bomb scene and he talked normal. So was the character faking the accent?
Maybe it's like how British people sing in an American accent. When they get real scared, they go American.
Hamburger.
Idris Elba really does well with his American accent, doesn't
It always blows my mind when I see an actor after like watching a movie and they're
So
British.
crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't like Andrew Where's Andrew Garfield from?
He's Chinese.
Scotland. Holy shit.
Like Mare of Easttown. She did the Delco accent, American Delco accent. She's British.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you do it well?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, that's a tough one to get sometimes.
I think she did good.
Yeah, I
Some are
thought so.
flubs. Robert Pattinson and Devil All the Time try to do a southern one.
Well, the southern one's the most
Angeles?
botched accent.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the easiest one.
Oh,
Why
it's
did
the
I
most
think
botched
Andrew
one.
Garfield had an
It
accent?
was like Russian or something.
No, I thought he was like British or some shit. I don't know.
Andrew. Oh, he's not Scottish.
No, I guess not.
Said he was English American actor.
Remember when you were doing your southern accent and you fell into Delco?
Yeah. Yeah. It just slipped right in. Southern accent is hard to keep up long term.
Not if you try.
My name's actually Brandon Walker. It's been a ruse this entire time. You didn't know? Fuck yeah.
All right, I gotta go do PMT.
All right, we gotta go do Son of a Boy Dad.
All right, well, me
Great
and Kate
yak.
gotta go do something too.
They do the bracket.
Great yak.
Now.
You're now.
Me and Kate gotta go do something too.
I'm going to go pretend to blog.
Nikki back tomorrow. Everyone here tomorrow?
I think so.
Squad? Yep.
Hey.
We're missing Za.
First time in 23?
No,
Za.
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 Buy the merch.
Buy the merch. Buy the merch. Buy the merch. All right.
Makes me feel alive.
Great show. See everyone tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Buy the merch. We're working on premium merch for Super Bowl week, so buy that shit.